We can now cross live to Hyde Park where Henry Hoggle is with odd manager David Patterson. David, congratulations, you've moved yourself 3 points further ahead at the top of the title race. Talk us through today's game.
Well, it was a tough one for us coming to Polonia Bottom. You know, they're in that playoff position at the bottom of the league, and we knew they'd be doing everything to try and get a result today. Unfortunately for them, and fortunately for us, we've managed to score a goal into a goalkeeper who was absolutely excellent today for them.
We saw Polonia Bottom have quite a lot of the football in the first half. Your players were kind of standing off them. Were they just doing that to preserve a little bit of energy for the second half?
Well, you know, there comes a point when, you know, you play against some top teams, and you know, Polonia Bottom are a top team even though they're down there at the bottom, and they were doing very well with our possession play. There was some great passages of football there, you know, Brazil-like almost, Spain-like in their passing about. So, you know, you can't just chase the ball, so, you know, sometimes you have to stand off, and we took our chances. We hit them on the counter-attack a few times, and you know, we've put in a good cross and Aguero scored the goal in the end, but yes, at times it didn't look like we were going to get one, to be honest.
Yep, must have been some inspired words at half time. Your team certainly came out blazing in the second half. What did you say to them coming into half time? Because you certainly did go into half time what we would have thought on the back foot.
Well, I'd probably agree with you, Henry, that, you know, maybe on the back foot. Polonia Bottom did a lot of pressing in the first half, and I think the second half performance was self-explanatory. You know, it wasn't much of a you know, I didn't particularly say anything that I wouldn't usually say to the boys. So we knew that they'd run out of steam trying to attack us in the first half, and you know, as you see with our games, we scored a lot of goals in the last 20 minutes, and we've done that again today. So you know, we stuck by our game plan, and you know, teams can have as much possession as they like as long as they don't score. We're confident we'll always get the goal and win the game, so it's happening again today, and we're delighted.
Excellent, excellent. And last thing, David, another inspired and emotional performance by your captain, Daniel De Rossi. How influential and really important is he to you know, finish the season off where you are just now as league champions?
Well, definitely. You know, he puts his heart into every game. You know, he's the Italian captain. He's the captain of, you know, in our opinion, the best team in the Master League. So, you know, it's very important to us. If we don't have Daniel De Rossi, he's like, you know, we've got plenty of stars like that in the team. If any side loses their captain or their talisman, so to speak, then they're going to struggle, and I don't think we'd be any different. But you know, Daniel's a great player, and I'd say this has been the best season in his time here at Odd. So we're absolutely chuffed to bits with that.
No problem. I know I said finally there, David, but I'll just add one more thing in. Aluminium slip in form. Beershot seem to come back in form. Who do you think's your main rival for the title this year?
Well, you know, there's still you know, there's up to 6 teams can still win the league. So don't like to be disrespectful to anyone in particular. You know, so we've got to say that it's not guaranteed to come back here to Odds. So you know, there's a few teams can still get it. Can't really say more than that, Henry, I'm sorry.
No problem, David. Well, good luck in the rest of the season, and we'll look forward to speaking to you soon.
Right, cheers.
Thank you.